What is going on, guys? I apologize for the long delay of no videos. Things were happening, but it's not an excuse. But we're gonna cut into the chase, anyways. A need versus a want. Which one is which, and why should I care about which? Right. So, as always, we're gonna start off with the self analysis. So, what do you consider a need right now? Okay. What do you consider a want? All right. And how do you prioritize these? How do you prioritize getting your needs? How do you prioritize getting your wants? Okay. And now we're going to get into the new approach. So, as humans, we already know we always want things. We can never actually be satisfied with things we always have. So we're always forcing ourselves to go out and get something at all given times. So we have to understand when we need things and why we need them. But on the other hand, there's things that we need, but we may not necessarily want. I don't know, maybe you needed an intervention, or maybe you needed an outside voice to come speak into you to make you understand what was going on in your life. Maybe you didn't want that in the scope of things, but it was actually more beneficial for you. So understanding your needs versus your wants. So a want is basically like a treat. Like, it's something that if you do not get it in a short time frame, there's no reasonably negative outcome that would occur afterwards. So I don't know, maybe something that would help for personal morale or just increase your general outlook on life, but no detrimental increase to your life. So obviously something simple like going shopping or getting shoes or something like that is a want. You don't necessarily need it, but it'll still increase your happiness for a short-term benefit. A need, on the other hand, is more so of a tool. It's something that, let's say you didn't get it in a week's time, or whatever the short duration of time, a reasonably negative outlook may occur. So for me right now, I need some Vicks and I need some ginger tea because I'm sick, right? So if I do not do this in a short term, it's going to increase the duration of my sickness. So that is a need in my scenario, right? So it's something that will increase some sort of aspect in your life, be it your career, be it your schooling, be it your overall life, relationship, etc. It's something that will be used as a tool to enhance something better than if you did not use it. So a want is something that will increase something, but if you don't have it, it may not necessarily decrease. A need is something that will increase, and if you do not use it, it may decrease. So obviously you can see the importance that a need is more important than a want. But everyone is different, and that comes into knowing yourself and knowing which need and which want you should be focusing on. So it all comes down to prioritizing yourself and getting your needs first, and then rewarding yourself with the want, because then it will make it seem much better. Because the human mind, you have a reward system, and if you reward yourself for no reason, when a reward time comes, it's not going to feel as purposeful. Like, what if you just got a first place medal for not even running an event? Like, yeah, it may be cool because you got a first place medal, but you didn't gain it, you didn't earn it, you don't feel like it was well deserved. You know what I mean? But like, if you were training hard and you go and you were nervous, you're like, yeah, these people are gonna slap me, but you go up and you get first place 3 times. Then you go and you turn up in the night with your boys or with your girls or whatever the case may be. The reward system has to be in play after some sort of work was done prior to. And that's the same thing with needs and your wants. You get your needs out of the way first and you reward yourself with your wants. It's more of an effective way to prioritizing and knowing what you should be focusing on in life. Like, think about it. Is your boss just going to give you a bonus check for no reason? No. You have to work first, and then you get rewarded with the work that you put in. You know what I mean? But I mean, it's also to observating your life too, right? So into the observation. So the next time you need or you want something, think of which category it actually fits in, like realistically instead of idealistically. Like, don't think, oh yeah, this is a want right now because yo, I'm going clubbing and like I really need these shoes. Put it as a want. Like, don't just say it's a need. Put it as a want. Understand it's a want and buy it as a want. Don't just falsely categorize things just because you want to get something. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not telling you not to buy it. I'm just telling you to make sure you're putting it into the right category, right? And then after that, think about it. Why am I putting them in those situations? Like, why am I putting those in those categories? You know what I mean? And the questions of today. When you aimlessly reward yourself with something, do you feel good about the reward or do you regret it after? All right. So the next time you think about rewarding yourself with something, think to yourself, do you deserve this or do you need to wait to do some work before you get it?